Team TSA Offseason Powerlifting Program, Week 11, Accumulation, Bench Press, and Deadlifts. It's Tuesday here at Barbell Brigade, and what I have on my plate today is 7x3 at 200 pounds. So that's 7 sets, 3 reps. So this is a perfect opportunity to handle some heavy weight and really focus on pausing and being explosive as possible. We got this Elite FTS bench in our gym, I would say probably a month ago. This is the first time I've actually gotten to use it. I've been hesitant in a couple of cases to use it. One is a few of the other members have told me it's kind of hard to unrack the bar by yourself. So here's a list of pros and cons as far as I'm concerned. I really like the fact that it's wide. It really supports your shoulders and you can really feel the bar coming to your lats. It's stiff. The stability part is that it's really sticky. It has an adjustable rack as opposed to our other bench, which just kind of has 3 settings. Long ass arms, midget arms, or get the fuck out of here. And it has this cool little thing that protects the bench from people that like to put a fuckload of hair product in their hair. And I don't know if you've seen some of the pictures of some of the people that work out at our gym, but they really love pomade. So that being said, that little plastic guard is probably the biggest con of the bench. Is when you try to set up and get your traps into the bar, you have to have them away from the pins, and it makes it kind of hard to unrack the bar by yourself because you basically are moving your shoulders back into position after unracking it, as opposed to a simulated handoff rack. Close grip bench press, it's supposed to be 8.5 RPE. So I chose to do 160, which is 10 pounds heavier than last week. Actually, I think it's supposed to be 9.5. I don't know. I changed the number to accurately reflect. And I can tell you it was actually really hard. 13 reps was probably the tallest number I got, and I ended up getting 12 and 11 on the other 2 sets. So I just called it 12 all across the board. Moving along to deadlifts, because I actually had a really great bench day. Despite the fact that I didn't really do much there. Deadlifts, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be 7x3 at 400 pounds, but it was 7x3 at 375, which isn't really too much of a challenging weight, I guess I would say, for me. So I did the first set beltless. It felt pretty good, so I was just like, you know what, let's just do all of them beltless, why not? And just see how far I can get going beltless. For the most part, I think it went fairly well. I remained very explosive. I mean, there was a little bit of rounding as soon as I try to move the weight off of the floor, which is, a given. It is 375 pounds. But, I thought it moved good and fairly consistent throughout all the sets. So I was really happy with that. And I think I missed one of the sets recording it, so I just made this a little bit longer. I tried to get as many angles as possible just to see if there's anything I should take a look at or look for on the deadlifts. And also I got a deadlift on our old platform, which is kind of wonky. It bounces a little bit. So other than that, everything was cool there, and got something a little funny for you. She still loves me. So anyways, just finishing things up here, we have pause squats, 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps at 8.5 RPE. The last time I did this, I ended up doing 155 pounds, but I only managed to do 3 sets of 6. I really just didn't feel like doing the other 2 reps, or really just couldn't push myself to. So something I noticed here on this particular set, one is my foot positioning, and I've noticed this quite a bit reviewing some of my footage. When I put the camera either in front of myself or behind myself, I have been suspecting that my right foot is normally in a more directly under me position than my left foot. My left foot's where it's supposed to be. The right foot is not far out enough. I mean, when I look down and I look at my toes, they're both pointed out and look like they're at the same position, but like I know something's off when I go and I squat into the hole and I don't feel like I'm in the hole. And you know, my knees are also off in different planes when I'm in this position, and this is why I spent an hour doing mobility before I did my AMRAP on Sunday, to make sure that that issues like this didn't occur. Today I didn't do a luxurious warm-up, so that's something to take a look at. So either way, thanks for watching, comment, and I'll see you next time, guys.